Yo, Bash, you been tripping on them hoes.
Potential, baby. Too much potential. Potential, baby. Ooh, I don't ever be who you are. We have potential, so much potential. Potential, baby. Ooh, I don't ever be who you are. We have potential, so much potential.
They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. Yeah. They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate. Yeah. I had to elevate. I'm way up, way too fly. Yeah, I'm feeling myself. Ain't no chance I'm coming down. No, got a soul view to myself. Yeah. Why would I give it up? Why do they wanna come take my place? I work too hard for it, don't need a replacement. This my vocation. Now I got rollies all in rotation. Hop on a jet just to take a vacation. Remember the moments was trapped in the basement. Now the hard work is all taking me places. Squatting on bed like we trapped in the matrix. Bet on myself and go ball out in Vegas. Living a life like I'm rich and I'm famous. Don't see the grind that I know that it came with. I ain't making renegade. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment, I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly, I had to go demonstrate. I had to set them straight. They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. They hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate. Yeah, they hate when you elevate, elevate, elevate.
Hello, hello. Hello. Mic check. Hello. Okay, there we go. Burn live. Yeah. Okay, y'all. Burn live, y'all. Murray Wankley keeping y'all connect the hashtag in these red eyes, changing the view is I red, keeping underage, smoking on social media, killing myself for your entertainment. Sitting here with friends and family starting a cannabisation. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me. Got the mic and everything ready. Thought I had everything ready. Welcome, y'all. As we know, as we heard, it's getting down to the last. Well, we in 97 days. 97 days, and I got a few things to really try to go over with y'all real quick, real fast. First thing first, the Olympics had a LGBTQ gender conversation or transgender conversation. Confrontation in the ring. They actually had it happened twice. It's really frightening and scary what had happened. I can't believe this actually happened, but it did happen. A man fought a woman in a ring. Won the fight only lasted 45 seconds. Like I said, I was shocked this happened, but yet again, there is a news report out there to back up the claim to let y'all know that this is happening. Please be careful with your girls. And this is where some women are advocating out there on social media like this shouldn't be happening, y'all. This right here shouldn't be happening. Okay. Just need to move over a little bit. Cool. So yeah, this actually happened. Like I said, y'all, this shouldn't happen. I'm gonna get into this news report real quick, and we're gonna discuss it.
Last year has now won an opening fight after only 46 seconds. Her opponents breaking down in tears, calling it, quote, unjust. Greg Palcott picks it up from London with more on what happened in the ring. Greg.
Hey, Bill. Yeah, big controversy indeed at the Olympics. A boxer deemed a biological male beating an Italian female opponent, with the Italian crying out, "I couldn't take it anymore," despite failing that gender test by the International Boxing Association and being banned from an international tournament last year. Algerian 25-year-old Iman Khalif was okayed by Olympic authorities to compete. And apparently today it was a very one-sided fight with Italian Angela Carini also 25. After just 46 seconds and several sharp punches to the head, including the nose by Khalif, Carini abandoned the fight, threw her helmet to the floor, stormed off the boxing ring, and in fact went on to say that she had never felt such strong blows in a contest before. Now, Algerian Khalif has competed for several years in other international tournaments, including the Olympics, but was banned last year due to, according to officials, elevated levels of testosterone. Algerian sports officials have called the charges against Khalif baseless, but others have raised concerns about the health of opposing athletes when, according to one, a man fights a woman. And Khalif is not the only one getting attention. Taiwan boxer Lin Yu Ting is competing in the Olympics, including a fight tomorrow, and has also been deemed a biological male, according to the International Boxing Association. In a statement, the IBA said in part, this test conclusively indicated that both athletes did not meet necessary eligibility criteria and were found to have competitive advantages over other female competitors. One more quote from the defeated Italian. Boxing is a sport that teaches you to have respect for the opponent. It cannot and must not become an abuse. Back to you, Bill.
What a story. I think it's quite a moment in this whole campaign, whether it's here or overseas. Greg, thank you.
He didn't even know what to say. What are we as guys supposed to say about this? How are we supposed to help protect you women when we don't know what to say? We don't know respectively how to come out because they already going to label us xenophobia or trans, whatever the word is technically called. How can we show our females, our women, our daughters, our aunties, our mothers, our grannies, that us men respect y'all when we allow men to beat women up? There's a bunch of cases out here. There are a bunch of cases out here where you got women advocating to come out here and what? Men stick up for them. That's all you hear. Men stick up for women. Men stick up for women. Men stick up for women. We have this chance and opportunity, and we're seeing it in the Olympics now. We're seeing it in the Olympics. Are we doing our job or not? Are we standing for something that we truly believe in or not? Or are we just BSing people? Or if we're BSing you, then I don't want to be a part of that. To see a male punch a girl and break her nose to where she only lasts 45 seconds. This is the Olympics. You work 4 years to make it to the Olympics to try out to win gold, to represent your country. Now it seems like we're working 4 years to make it to the league to represent our sex. The ceremony that they had in Paris had to let us know that, should have had let us know that something funny was going to happen up in here. It should have, it really should have. It should have let us know that something funny was going to happen in the Olympics. Did we think about it? No, I didn't. Were we prepared? No, I wasn't. Should I have known? I think so. Should I have been prepared? I definitely approve. This right here is a mockery. Now, I'm going to let this speech go on because, yet again, they brought somebody on that advocated for women that's speaking out.
Here for that in London. We got more on this now, Dana.
Want to bring in Claressa Shields. She's a professional boxer and a two-time Olympic gold medalist. It's great to have you. And her Necklace Air says Guote was the greatest woman of all time. It is really good to have you here. You've competed in 2
Thank you,
Olympics.
Gavin.
This, you told us in the break,
Yeah.
was not an issue when you were in the Olympics. And there's the medals. What do you think about all of this?
Nah. Well, my first Olympics, I was 17 years old. So I hadn't even fully developed as a woman. So I couldn't imagine getting inside the ring with the biological man. I mean, even though I spar against the men, but fighting for the Olympics is way bigger than that. It's so much more on the line. So to have to go in there with the opposite gender when, look, women fight against women, men fight against men. So I don't even see how the Olympics done something like this.
You know, I watched this video earlier today, Clarissa. Have you seen it of the Italian boxer saying, "I'm out"? Have you seen the video yet?
I've seen it.
I mean, she really looked scared to me. What did you think?
You know, I grew up in a gym sparring against a lot of guys and stuff, but every fighter, woman fighter does not do that. So the power to her did seem like it was much bigger and much stronger. And it did scare her, you know, and I don't know how old she is, but it's still like when you're born, and man, you're already born with the bigger muscles and a bigger neck, and you've grown up to be a man. You know, you didn't change genders when you was a kid. So it's to me, it's just unfair. And I just can't believe that it's being done. And I just couldn't imagine it happening to me.
There's not that many women who are willing to stand up and say this is wrong. You know, I admire you for doing so. Do you think the Olympics will have a change of heart here? I mean, if you see her, that young woman from Italy, she worked just as hard as anybody else to get to the Olympics, and her dream was dashed in 46 seconds because of him.
It is very hard to qualify for the Olympics. You have to go through so many different international tournaments, country tournaments to even make it to the Olympics. So for me, I can understand her devastation, but it shouldn't be ruined due to a man. And I think that the Olympics definitely dropped the ball, you know. And listen, I don't have anything against transgender women or transgender men. All I'm saying is that men should fight against men, women should fight against women, and transgenders should fight against transgenders. That is how I feel. I will stand with that. I'm not homophobic or anything like that, or against the gay community,
Yeah,
but that's not right.
Hey, Clarissa, thanks for coming on and sharing your story. And you'll always have those 2
For sure.
medals.
Thank you guys.
And you are a champ.
Cool, right on. The quote.
Thank you,
She
Clarissa. She's
The Olympics will be here in America in 2028, y'all. 4 more years, the Olympics will be right down the road. For me, right down the road, LA. I will be going. I don't want to see this. We need to stand up now and have it in Paris. Okay, yeah, y'all do this in other countries, but let's not do this over here in America. I better not see no protesting for advocating for this, but you know we are. This is not, no. I cannot approve of this, bro. I do not think this is culturally right. I don't think this is culturally sound. I thought a lot of other people are talking about it, man. A lot of people are actually talking about it, which is good. I'm glad. I knew I was gonna come out and talk about it because I don't appreciate this happening. This should not be happening. A man and a woman. Let's stop it right there. There's I really don't know what else to really break it down. Like, come on. No. I do not want my daughters. I do not want none of my siblings to have to go through none of this and think that is okay. Oh yeah, man. Get in there, girl. Fight that man. Fight that guy. You can do it. So, ladies and gentlemen, before I go into these other videos, first and foremost, Trump went to a Black Caucus rally. Oh, I like this. So Trump went to this rally, y'all. I'm gonna talk. They gonna talk. We're gonna kind of talk together. Okay. All black. All black. But yet again, this happens every year. They come out here to ask president candidates to come, and normally Republicans turn it down. This time Trump actually went to come to it. And these ladies got backlash, big backlash. I'm not going to go over it all. I'll probably go to another scene. I just want to go to the beginning of it. Just play the beginning of it, just the expectation of this, what their intentions was. Probably go on maybe one question or so. So we're not going to go deep into it on here, like personally. Not today. Maybe tomorrow I'm going to go deep into it.
Like these, both to inform our reporting, but also to help voters understand the choices that they face in a consequential and historic election year. NABJ has partnered with PolitiFact to fact check this conversation in real time. You can access that feed on social media using the hashtag NABJFactCheck. Again, the hashtag is NABJFactCheck. We have a lot to get to, and we do not want to waste any time. So let's bring out the former president of the United States, the Republican nominee for president, former President Donald Trump. Thank you. Mr. President, we so appreciate you giving us an hour of your time. I want to start by addressing the elephant in the room, sir.
So I want to discuss the elephant, and no, I'm just playing. The elephant in the room, for one, is you got an ABC analyst right here in all blue. I do not know who the analyst here in the black is. I'm not going to lie to you. And then you got your Fox Network news anchor back here in the pink. So you probably got ABC, NBC, and then Fox, just assuming, with these questions. And he's going to let you know soon as hell how this goes.
A lot of people did not think it was appropriate for you to be here today. You have pushed false claims about some of your rivals, from Nikki Haley to former President Barack Obama, saying that they were not born in the United States, which is not true. You have told 4 congresswomen of color who were American citizens to go back to where they came from. You have used words like animal and rabid to describe black district attorneys. You've attacked black journalists, calling them a loser, saying the questions that they ask are, quote, stupid and racist. You've had dinner with a white supremacist at your Mar-a-Lago resort. So my question, sir, now that you are asking black supporters to vote for you, why should black voters trust you after you have used language like that?
Well, first of all, I don't think I've ever been asked a question so in such a horrible manner. First question. You don't even say, hello, how are you? Are you with ABC? Because I think they're a fake news network, a terrible network. And
my boy coming in, rocking the crowd. But you do he or do he not have a point? Yes, hello, how you doing? What's up? Welcome, President. You know, a couple of easy get him into the question. Man, she went straight for the jugular, didn't she? She went straight for the jugular.
I think it's disgraceful that I came here in good spirit. I love the black population of this country. I've done so much for the black population of this country, including employment, including opportunity zones with Senator Tim Scott of South Carolina, which is one of the greatest programs ever for black workers and black entrepreneurs. I've done so much. And, you know, and I say this, historically, black colleges and universities were out of money. They were stone cold broke. And I saved them and I gave them long-term financing and nobody else was doing it. I think it's a very rude introduction. I don't know exactly why you would do something like that. And let me go a step further. I was invited here and I was told my opponent, whether it was Biden or Kamala, I was told my opponent was going to be here. It turned out my opponent isn't here. You invited me under false pretense. And then you said, you can't do it with Zoom. Well, where's Zoom? She's going to do it with Zoom and she's not coming. And then you were half an hour late, just so we understand. I have too much respect for you to be late. They couldn't get their equipment working or something
Mr.
was
President,
wrong.
I would love
I think
if you
it's
can
a
answer the
very
question on
nasty
your rhetoric
question.
and why you
I have
believe that
answered the
Black voters
question.
can trust you with another
I
4
have been
years.
the best president for the Black population since Abraham Lincoln. That's my answer.
Better than President
That's
Johnson,
my
who signed the
answer.
Voting Rights
And
Act.
for you to start off a question and answer period, especially when you're 35 minutes late because you couldn't get your equipment to work in such a hostile manner, I think it's a disgrace.
That's all I'm gonna play right there. Y'all know America blew up. The Black community, the Black race hustlers blew up off of that. They can't, oh my God, come on, y'all. Y'all know how it go. They probably couldn't. And I listened to the interview, y'all. I did. I had to be prepared for what CNN and all these other people who's finna come out here and express their feelings about the parade and the speech and the interview. Oh man. Some of the things I was listening to last night. Let me see if I can find some of these videos that I had listened to last night. Cause bro, I tell you, I couldn't believe it. Let me see. I think this is the best one. Yeah, this is the best one right here, y'all. I'm finna play this, let y'all know how they took it, how the Black panel took it.
In tens of millions of illegal immigrants. Am I lying?
Excuse me,
it
sir.
true?
Do not
No, no,
overtalk
no.
me. I'm going to give you an
but is it
opportunity to
true?
speak. Excuse me.
And so I posed a question to Bruce when he says, oh, at some point she identified as this, and at some point she identified as this. Are you going to hold Donald Trump to the fire for identifying himself as Swedish?
I'm a Californian. I voted for her as district attorney. I voted for her as attorney general. I voted for her for Senate, vice president. I voted for her as president, and she was Black in every election.
Well, I want to bring in CNN political commentator Van Jones, Washington correspondent for the Atlanta Journal-Constitution, Tia Mitchell. She currently serves as chair of the political task force for the National Association of Black Journalists. Also joining us, former executive director of the National Diversity Coalition for Trump, Bruce Lavelle, and former senior advisor to Donald Trump, Omarosa Manigault Newman. She is the author of Unhinged. Glad to have all of you here, particularly for Laura Coates' book club night. Tia, let me begin with you for a moment here because Tia, you helped organize today's event and you have been at the receiving end of a lot of criticism. I saw your tweets and the tweet threads, and you said that you are not okay in this moment. And I want to give you an opportunity as my respected friend and colleague to speak to the experience that you have had based on the decision to have him attend and speak at this event.
So I will say I'm doing much better. Thank you for asking. Thank you for your concern. But, you know, there was just a lot of negative energy sent my way because I chose to publicly identify myself as someone who helped to organize today's event. And I also chose to publicly say that I stood behind the decision to invite President Trump, former President Trump, possibly future President Trump, to address the National Association of Black Journalists. But to ask, you know, you ask kind of how I'm feeling about it all. I come back to, I am trying to do the work of creating opportunities for Black journalists, for increasing the pipeline of Black journalists, for creating exposure to Black journalists and Black journalism. And that's what NABJ is about. And when we have newsmaker plenaries like this, we are giving the journalists in the audience a chance to hear directly from a notable figure that many of them might not have ever had an opportunity to see in person. And again, that's part of our mission. We do it every convention year. And then every 4 years, we focus on the candidates for president. And I think it's important. I understand Trump is a different type of political figure, one we've never seen before. But I think that makes it even more important that we're aware of the stakes. And quite frankly, the questions that were asked today by those 3 Black women journalists, that's a different experience than I think Trump has ever had. And that's important too, if he's going to lead this nation.
Tia, well said. And frankly, many of the questions that were asked,
I think that was beautiful. I think that's education, period. However you want to look at it is important. That was the whole purpose of her doing this interview with Trump, was educational purposes, not to get in your feelings, not to pull a black card, not to get hood stripes. No, to do a purpose of educating our Black journalists who don't get the opportunity to get to see and to be a part of history. Here was your chance to be a part of history. I think that was very beautiful, very educated, and very particular of how she did that and why she did that. I commend her doing that. I commend anybody of doing that. I think we should do that a little bit more, of going into the lion's den with hard questions or interviewing people that you feel that we shouldn't be interviewing because they need to be interviewed. We need that exposure. You need to learn about candidates and what they truly stand for. And if they was in the same room as you, how would they react? Now, you may be thinking I'm wrong. You may be like, hey, you just speaking because you're a Trump supporter. No. Harris could have came. Right? But she chose not to. But yet again, she just had a speech, and I ain't get to talk about that. And I'm going to talk about some more of this stuff tomorrow, where I have a little bit more time to break it down and we can dissect it, go over our normal 2 hours of dissecting this, and probably bring me a panel up here. But yeah, this is how it look, and this is where it's at, right? We had history in the making. That's how I look at it. We had history in the making. President Trump, former President Trump came. It's just like if Joe Biden would have came, they probably would have had a history in the making. Only person probably ever showed up to this probably was Barack Obama. I don't know. This is my first time even hearing about this. But I guess I'm not in journalism either. Until now, I guess you would call me journalism.
not all, had been on the minds of journalists all across the country, all across the globe. And they were asked at this event in Chicago for the National Association of Black Journalists. Let me turn to you, Bruce, because Trump has made headlines once again. I can't think of an opportunity when he has not made headlines. But one of the big issues is that he was challenging the racial identity of Vice President Kamala Harris. And I wonder, from your perspective, why would that be the vehicle to attack her identity when there could possibly be policy differences that he could illuminate for the betterment of his own campaign?
Yeah, well, thanks for having me. Good afternoon, good evening, should I say. Listen, I look at it in this perspective, and I just want to shout out to Ken Lemon, for the president of NABJ, for, putting on this great event and, giving kudos and to everyone that was involved. Kudos to Tia and putting this together. I think it's important. I've been a frequent visitor of the Atlanta Association of Black Journalism here in Atlanta, and I have family that have benefited off of that program. Because let's be frankly, I'm one of the oldest person on this panel. I remember the 80s. It was the true conduit to get through to be a journalist, to get, intern jobs here at CNN and other places. So to answer your question as it relates to that, we all know when, Vice President Kamala Harris ran for, Attorney General, and you can fact check me on this. News outlets said she's the first Indian American. She did run as Indian American. Okay. And then she was chosen for the vice president nominee as the candidate for Joe Biden. And he was told that you will get a black woman. So then she says, well, here is a black woman. So
now, ladies and gentlemen, here's another person that's coming out with these stories. I know y'all seen videos online. If y'all watch my show, y'all be on the internet flat out. We not even finna play around. So y'all see the video. Y'all seen the actual proof of evidence that she claimed Indian. You actually seen the old CNN video, which I would go in a few seconds, go to somebody else's video where they're actually showing you the heritage of where she come from. India. That's not Africa. When y'all talk about the struggles and stuff like that y'all been through, you make you wonder, like, yo, is it me, or is it really the factor of what's really going on? And what I mean by that is, yeah, you can be black all you want to, but if you really was claiming another whole sector, a whole nother race and stuff like that, are we really gonna sit up here and say that, yeah, she's black just because she wants to represent y'all for the president of the United States of America? You even got people on social media that wants to claim that she went out here and had a Southern accent and stuff like that. So it's so much that you can go after. And this is politics. Why all of a sudden in politics we gonna change the rules because we got a black woman? Politics is dirty. Everybody knows politics is a dirty game to play. Okay? Y'all know that. I know that. We not finna play no reindeer games and sit up and say, oh man, Kamala is in the game, so therefore we need to take the gloves off, and therefore we need to play patty cake bakers. Man, that's what we need to do. No, that's not what we technically need to do. If she wants to run for president of the United States of America, and your opponent's going to make it hard and tough, you're going to make it hard and tough. I expect people that's on these programs to really sit up here and be like, yeah, she got hit with that. Watch her come back. You know what I'm saying? Whatever interview it really needs to be put up in there and say like, yo, you need to do what you need to do. Stop acting like we up in here playing some type of race war. Oh, we can't let nobody talk about race war up in here and stuff like that. Come on, man. Gotta play this. Yes.
That may be the only appropriate way to describe what happened today when the NABJ, the National Association of Black Journalists, hosted Donald Trump. It started with Trump attacking one of the three moderators, Rachel Scott of ABC News, after she asked why Black voters should trust him given his past comments about members of the Black community. And it just went downhill from there as he went after his political opponent, Vice President Kamala Harris.
Well, first of all, I don't think I've ever been asked a question in such a horrible manner. First question. You don't even say, hello, how are you? Are you with ABC? Because I think they're a fake news network, a terrible network. I have been the best.
Now, in this, bro, and y'all heard it for the second time. What makes you think that he was finna change about how he feel about reporters and companies that have shown up and done him wrong over and over and over again? Make that make sense, bro. I just thought about that. Like, these companies really set up here and did him something wrong, something dangerous, something that he felt that wasn't correct. You never showed his crowd none of that. So he feels that way. So what? He feel like she's not black. So what? Why y'all can't hit him back with some policies like y'all say that he don't do? It's funny that y'all say he don't do something, but y'all don't do the same thing. Everybody tripping. Now, yeah, this is the video.
Going to let it be about policy.
I wanted to play real quick. My boy worked real hard on this video, but yeah, this is right here, y'all. This is right here. This is what I wanted to specifically play for you, because this is what she ran on in 2020. Okay. This is CNN. You see, I found the video. Somebody else found the video. You see CNN. You see Kamala Harris. You see American Choice for 2020. Okay. So we're not gonna act like none of that. I just want to play this clip real quick.
So CNN didn't seem to agree with that.
My mother, who raised me and my sister, was a proud woman. She was a brown woman. She was a woman with a heavy accent.
And her mother, Shamla Gopalan, was also the biggest influence in Kamala Harris's life.
The answer is absolutely yes, Joe.
After the big announcement, Harris's sister wrote in a Twitter post, "You can't know who Kamala Harris is without knowing who our mother was." In 1958, a precocious 19-year-old Indian, Gopalan traveled thousands of miles from her home and family to pursue a doctorate in nutrition and endocrinology in America. She soon became an active civil rights crusader while studying at UC Berkeley.
But once she went there, she almost felt free. And she took part in politics. She used to bring a whole series of literature, leftist literature from Karl Popper's, he was a great philosopher.
In her book, Harris says, "There is no title or honor on earth I'll treasure more than to say I am Shamla Gopalan Harris's daughter." Harris's visits to India with her mother kept her connected to her roots. Her grandfather, who had strong views on humanitarian issues, worked closely with officials to reallocate refugees. Their conversations had a strong influence on her.
Those walks along the beach in India really planted something in my mind and created a commitment in me before I even realized it. It has led me to where I am today.
Harris's maternal uncle, Gopalan Balachandran, who lives in Delhi, tells us how the senator turns to her Amma, which means mother in Tamil, for guidance even after her death.
I don't have to tell her, make your mother proud. She said, "What are you telling me? Everything that I do, I ask myself, would Amma approve of this?"
Kamla in Hindi means lotus flower and is an important symbol in Indian culture, rooted deep in the bottom of the river. Very similar to Harris's Indian identity, which she wears on her sleeve. India identity. This is what Trump is be arguing when he talking about, is she black or is she's Indie? But y'all wanna go on her. Let me go back to the panel. I just wanted to play that real fast, real quick, real fast. Real quick. I just wanted to play that. To go back to them,
there's a black woman. So in all fairness, when she asked that question to President Trump, that's a valid answer, because that's based on her, where she was in her life, what she chose to be at that time. So
now this is still there, the same company 4 years later.
This is 4 years later. What is the big effing difference? I just showed you CNN 2020. Okay, now I'm showing you CNN 2024. What's the difference? Same company, right? Some of these people probably like, I've been working with CNN for I don't know how long. So what's the difference? The difference is she changed her race. She changed her race in people's eyes. So therefore, CNN had to change the narrative. I think that's what I'm looking at.
That's where that answer comes in. So she's the one that did this. She's the one.
All due respect.
Hold on one second. I want to just make clear.
Yo. But am I lying?
Excuse me, excuse me, sir.
True?
Do not overtalk me. No, I'm going to give you an opportunity to speak. Excuse me. Do not overtalk.
Look, whoa. Hey man. These never mind, bro.
What you been hearing? No, let me know what you been hearing.
I just looked at how this lady right here is talking about, sir, can you let me talk? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I know we had a little discussion last time about women, but they need to learn how to just kind of like fall back, bro. You know what I'm saying? Women get to talking like they the men. Like, I don't know, bro. I don't like how she talks.
You gotta now that part when you gotta take control of your show, because this is her show. You gotta think CNN, ABC. If I'm the lead anchor, you know what I'm saying? If we don't take control, that shows weakness, you might lose your job. So yeah, I feel her on there of trying to pull that card. Like, you may disagree on it, but I'm gonna pull that card because this is my show. I gotta look like the cool person. You know, I gotta look like the good guy. You can't out talk me or make me look like a fool on my show. That's to anybody. I do believe.
Yeah, they do that.
I am trying to give. That's why, if you would allow me to speak, I would clarify the opportunities for each of you on the panel to have a chance to speak and have your own point heard to an audience who's eager and speaking with bated breath to hear your opinion. But you cannot talk over each other. I want everyone to hear. So when you hear this voice or this ding, ding, ding of the Laura Coates sound, please stop. Van, let me go to you because you were reacting.
Okay. See, yeah. Right. Right. And I felt her on this because I watched this earlier to make sure I wanted to bring it up. Only reason I felt her on this for the fact that she didn't put in no opinion about his comment. She went to somebody else. Like, look, I just want to make sure everybody gets a turn. Ain't nobody over speaking nobody, so you can do what you need to do. And her, I only got so much time with you people.
To what was being said, and I want you to have a chance to react to this thought that Kamala Harris only lately revealed herself as a Black woman.
Well, look, I'm a Californian. I voted for her as district attorney. I voted for her as attorney general. I voted for her for Senate, vice president. I voted for her as president, and she was Black in every election. So I'm not quite sure what this rumor. There may have been some people in the.
Okay, now I just showed y'all the video of her in 2020. What? 2020 of her showing her indie heritage. So why all of a sudden now it's different? Like, I don't get it. Like that's confusing me.
So so let me ask you this, bro, because they said that she's Indian, right?
You want me to show you the video of what I'm showing you what CNN covered. I just showed my audience.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate this. Let me go back.
Okay.
You see, let me go back to this. This is all CNN.
My mother, who raised me and my sister, was a proud woman.
Now I'm at what is that? CNN, right?
Yes.
American Choice 2020.
Right. So this is okay.
4 years ago.
Right.
That's Lil Harris and Harris' mama right there.
That's
Boom.
Baby Harris right there.
Bro, what is? That's what I'm saying. I'm talking to the same company that reported, like y'all reported this.
She was a brown woman. She was a woman with a heavy accent.
And her mother, Shamla Gopalan, was also the biggest influence in Kamala Harris's life.
The answer is absolutely yes, Joe.
After the big announcement, Harris's sister wrote in a Twitter post, "You can't know who Kamala Harris is without knowing who our mother was." In 1958, a precocious 19-year-old Indian, Gopalan traveled thousands of miles from her home and family to pursue a doctorate in nutrition and.
I need to know. Her last name is Harris. Is that her last name from her parents or her husband? Can we find that out? Who last name is Harris? That's her husband's last name?
I do believe so.
Let me help you with the investigation because I'm curious about that.
But yet again, all you see, you heard who's speaking. You got an indie lady speaking. You got an indie picture up here. I done showed you indie culture on CNN. I'm gonna show you a little bit more.
Endocrinology in America. She soon became an active civil rights crusader while studying at UC Berkeley.
Once you went there,
hold on. So, Kamala Harris, her last name didn't come from her husband.
No, it didn't.
No, his name is Douglas Emhoff.
Yeah, she don't even have her husband's last name. Yeah.
Why? That's weird, huh?
Huh?
Why? I wonder why. That's weird.
I'm just gonna throw this question out to you. You think it may have anything to do with her indie heritage that she is not trying to disrespect?
So her mother name is So she kept her mama last name. Her mama name is Shamala Harris. So she has her mother's last name. See, but that makes it a little worse for Kamala because it's like, if you're saying you're black now, then you should at least have your black daddy's last name. You have your Indian mama's last name.
Yet again.
Who's her daddy? Where's her daddy at?
Huh?
Where's Kamala's daddy at?
They don't talk about
she
him.
almost felt free. And she
No,
took part
right
in
here.
politics. She used to bring a whole series of literature, leftist literature from Karl Popper's, he was a great philosopher.
In her book, Harris says, there is no.
Remember, the daddy was Jamaican.
Her daddy's Jamaican?
Yeah.
Okay, I need to know a little bit more about her daddy. But right now, it's sounding like this motherfucker.
It sounds like she.
It sounds like she Indian, bruh.
Huh? Ooh, don't say that.
Man.
Because yet again, that's the whole point of this. Oops, I went to the wrong thing. That's the whole point.
When did she become black? When did she see herself as black?
The business press were confused, or in the Bay Area, Silicon
is being said, and I want you to have a chance to react to this thought that Kamala Harris only lately revealed herself as a black woman.
Well, look, I'm a Californian. I voted for her as district attorney. I voted for her as attorney general. I voted for her for Senate, vice president. I voted for her as president, and she was black in every election. So I'm not quite sure what.
So is he lying?
I mean, her mama not black. How she become black in every election? When did Kamala become black?
When did she claim she was black?
Yeah, when did she claim black?
She claimed black when she ran for VP of the United States of America. She became black. They start asking her black questions. 2020.
Everybody most likely know the answer to.
You read. I will let them keep talking.
What this rumor, there may have been some people in the business press who were confused, or in the Bay Area, Silicon Valley press that was confused, but nobody in California was confused. So but I do want to speak to what Trump was doing today. He was doing three things. He was trying to steal, dampen, and divide. He was trying to steal attention from Kamala Harris because she's just been running over him and getting all the attention, which he can't stand. And so by showing up there, he got attention. We're talking about him and not her. So for the first time in about a week and a half, he's now the subject. He loves that. He's also trying to dampen enthusiasm for Black voters by raising these questions. Is she really Black? Is she really one of you? She tells other people she's not. That's all trying to dampen Black enthusiasm because the country.
See, this is what I don't like. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it. This is what I don't like. You not being truthful. He's not trying. There's no way I'm trying to dampen. I'm just trying to play the political game. There's a lot of people in that room that want to vote for Harris. They need a reason not to vote for Harris to vote for me. So therefore, here was a chance for me to sit in Chicago in front of all Black journalists and answer some questions. Even if you like them or not like them, you don't like me or you do like me, here was a chance to see me in person, see how I react, see how I answer questions, see about my policies, see what I think about my opponent, and going about your business.
And they fucked up by asking Trump about Kamala Harris. The Black people, they needed to ask about Black people, not about Kamala Harris. Like,
dog, from the panels that I see, from the I've been looking, bro. I actually took on my lunch break 30 minutes out and actually did some real research on the internet besides TikTok, because yet again, you got a lot of people that are saying in the Black community, you'll be a fool to vote for. And then you got a lot of people that say, oh man, vote for. No, I got people. There are policies out there that people are so-called scared of. Women's rights, Project 2025. These are the main big topics. Ain't nobody went down and went into small definitions of the topics of why they feel what certainties separate women when they're like, oh, our rights, transgender, stuff like that. They might think she can do a better job on the war and situations like that. So, okay, you got situations like this coming up.
Yeah, they're not even talking about that type of stuff. Like, we just trying to figure out if she Black or not. We know we all came to the conclusion that she don't know what she's doing at the job. So let's just see if we like her or not. We know her policies are fucked up. Nobody.
Hey, my opinion on this war shit.
Okay.
I don't think we need a woman to run a war because she's gonna be thinking out her feelings.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, understand that British had a queen for how many years? She ran the whole country. So I know that's what females over here probably do look at. If y'all want to look at like any women running something, yeah.
Question.
Go ahead.
Not to try to jeopardize your theory or nothing, but
I didn't jeopardize theory. That's just a fact. There was a woman over there in British.
What's the difference between British and over here?
A lot of shit. A whole bunch of stuff.
No, I'm just saying, far as since, he brought up the theory of women looking at it like, oh, we had a queen. Okay, so what's the difference between the women there and the women here?
That's a wild ass question that nobody can answer because we
have a lot more.
We're not.
Just look at the laws and rules.
Yeah,
just look at the laws and rules.
Yeah, it's hella different.
You know what I'm saying? They got dictatorship over there, but yet again, they don't have as much crime, but yet again, they British, UK, America somewhat runs under the same ideology, except for when it comes to The big difference is we still get the right. We got freedom of speech. We got the right to vote, right to bear arms. Them main three things right there. A lot of other countries don't have.
True. All right, now I bet you any kind of money. I can be wrong, but if I am, I need facts. I bet you the women over there don't act shit like the women over here.
Now that I can't answer.
I know you can't.
If we sticking on just Kamala Harris and not just like all women in general, but Kamala Harris, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Y'all know I love the niggas, bro. Y'all know I love the black people. I can't say that she black, bro. I can't say that she's black. And if she claimed to be Indian, her mama's Indian, her daddy Jamaican, and Jamaica, we don't know where this nigga at. You're Indian at this point. You're Indian, bro. And the niggas, we don't accept you, Kamala.
Hold on, wait. I got a question.
Trump.
How you think she? Go ahead. No, I was gonna say, when she do an application, do you think she put Indian and Jamaica and black, or do you think she?
They said that. Didn't you play a video where she said that she put Indian on her shit? Did you play a video where
I played a CNN video from 2020 where
just a minute ago.
I
heard that.
Where they documented that she was Indian from her Indian heritage. You wouldn't know nothing about Kamala Harris without her Indian heritage. This is 4 years ago.
Yeah, she's not black, bro.
So before that, yet again, let's go. If you go back, like, let me bring his face up here. Like he said, I'm from California. I voted for her when she was a Senate. I voted for her when she became a DA and all that other stuff. Either you didn't read the fine print of what her gender is, which I really think you didn't, because I don't think people really cared.
How come?
Back then?
Oh yeah, back then.
When you was like, you didn't care. You like, is she gonna come in here and she gonna do the job? Whatever job she was put in place to do in California and San Francisco in the 90s or early 2000s or whenever she was up there, because this is when you was building your I guess early 2000s when you was building your profile. Whatever, but that's another story. You're looking at that like, okay, this is my heritage. I'm doing it for my people. I'm doing it to make an easy passageway for India. Because if you want to go deep into India, I don't think a lot of people understand that India is not owned by India.
Who is owned by?
China.
Yeah, man. I can't trust. I don't trust her, bro. I don't trust her, bro.
So, and this is how I look at it. People are like, okay, whatever. If I understand that my country didn't have enough money to stay afloat, you know what I'm saying, to where they let a whole nother country give us money, then they trick us into the money business. Now our country is ran. I'm trying to free my people. My mama came over here to America. Man, they talk about freedom is opportunity, is money. You get rich, you can start a job, you start a
man,
business.
she finna let in the Taliban.
I finna let my people hey, no matter.
Yo, people
I was
Taliban.
VP. Hey, not wrong people.
If she do that, what y'all think she gonna do?
There,
No crime?
all that Al Qaeda, India.
No.
Whatever, bro. I don't trust it. I don't trust it.
I get it. And I'm starting to see your patriotic starting to slip out. You know what I'm saying? Please hold it in. Don't show people that you patriotic. Don't show that. No, don't know it over here. No, for real. But
ain't no buts, nigga. We don't trust her. We don't trust her. We don't know where she's from. When she was in Frisco, she was locking up niggas. We don't trust her. She not black. She not black. She not.
Don't get mad.
Until I see pictures and videos with her and her daddy playing football, eating hot dogs, going to McDonald's, doing some American black nigga shit. Listen to the Tupac. She didn't know the Tupac song, bro. How you from
Sir,
San Francisco and don't
sir,
know Tupac?
Sir, if you gonna see her with her daddy, you gonna see her with her daddy over there in Jamaica, chopping lemon trees, chopping.
Fuck that. How you
How much y'all
from
think she
San
pays for that?
Francisco? I'm from Northern California.
Go
Look,
over there and chop trees and shit.
Her daddy Jamaica.
Is it any proof of that?
I'm from Northern
Yeah.
California.
Is it? It's on her birth certificate. No, her daddy Jamaican.
She
So
her birth certificate show?
no. Yet
You
again, her
I'm
daddy-
mixed with white, but people don't believe me.
who don't believe him?
A lot of them see.
He mixed with white.
Okay, who cares?
No, I
look
know
mixed-
that.
You look like you mixed with white. Yeah.
What the fuck? How do people mix with white look?
You look like you got a little white in you. But I can tell you this. You can't be from Northern California and not know Tupac songs, bro. You just can't.
Is
That's
it
like
fair
being-
enough to say
That's
you
like being
can't
from that's like being from St. Louis and
American
saying,
and not know who Tupac is? Is it fair enough for me to say that?
Okay, you say be from America. Almost
no,
yeah.
I said you can't be from
Almost.
San Francisco, Northern California, and not know a Tupac song. That's impossible. That's like saying you from America, but you don't.
You can't be from like Montana, don't know shit about Tupac because you grew up on country. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
That's
but
like being from St. Louis and never heard of Nelly. That's like being from Chicago and never heard of Chief Keef. You never heard of Kanye West. You never heard of, it's like, what do you mean?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Motherfuckers say that. I be like, bro, you ain't from there for real.
bro, I just found out that Chicago has produced the most presidents in the United States of America than any other state. So congratulations to Chicago. They spitting them out. Presidents, fuck it. We can't do the mayor right. Get the presidents up there. Yeah, that shocked the shit out of me when I seen that.
We're going through a scam with these presidential picks, man, because we didn't pick Kamala Harris.
That's on Democrats letting that shit bypass and y'all not getting behind that and protesting on that. Us Republicans, independents, people that don't give a fuck. Like, okay, cool. Man, my cousin who's financially thinks about stuff like that was about to panic, and she's like, you know what? After the little stuff that I've been hearing and how you really try to hear, it's like you don't hear no hype. But she got that $200 million. She already done spent it on Beyonce and Megan Thee Stallion and Amigo to come do a speech. Quavo. Come on, dog.
Up in Atlanta, she really. See, I got mad about that. I was mad.
Nobody looking at that. Well, people on my side, when I do reporting a lot of videos, if I pull up a lot of people like that, but then go to TikTok. A lot of TikTok people like that was a disgrace. You got ass shaking. You got that big ass white man sitting there, bad as he wants to pull out his phone. He's like, I can't. I pull out my phone. No, I'm on TV. No, I'm on TV. Ass shaking and all in front of me.
It's a disgrace.
If you ain't seen it, I know y'all see it. Go look at it.
I think Trump got this in the bag. I think this is like a layup, an easy win for him. She's fucked up. She's not really black. She got Megan Thee Stallion twerking. Her husband's white. It's like
I just think Democrats, whoever, and I'm talking to the higher ups because I know y'all hearing my shit now. Whoever picked in the Democratic Party and y'all playing y'all little gambling game, y'all trip. Why would y'all pick another female to go after Trump when he already beat another female to get in office in the first place?
How would you feel if she won, though? If she won, still won?
If she won, then we just, like I said, I'm gonna sit back and just show what she do. If she actually do things, I'm gonna show it. If she don't do nothing at all, I'm gonna show it. But then again, if she does win, y'all gotta
Trump mouth for another 4 years. You're going to hear his mouth for another 4 years. Like, do y'all really want to do that? Hear his mouth for another 4 to 8 years.
Nah, if Trump lose, it's a wrap for him. He's done.
Okay, that's
I'm
what you
saying
may
as
think.
as far as running for president, I don't think he'll ever do it again. If he lose again, I think he's like fuck that shit. I ain't doing that no more.
I don't know. That's a good scenario. That's a good way to think of it. I look at it like, oh man, y'all really gonna do it to him? He already got some of the biggest rallies. Nigga, he put country singers, he put opera singers, nigga, he put Taylor Swift concerts to shame. His rallies put her concerts to shame.
And that's what I'm saying. And I have a friend, she's like pro Donald Trump, pro Republican. I said, how would you feel if they cheat him again? What does that tell you about America if he get cheated again? Does that make you proud to be an American?
No, that really makes me like gotta work hard on getting corruption out. Like we just can't sit back. We thought it was in the bag so much, but they pulled this black card. This is where the black card has actually made a statement and actually came through.
They throwing a Hail Mary with
Barack Obama was actually us getting a black card. Like, here, America, here's your nigger card. And they was like, America was like, I don't know what to do with it.
It's so disrespectful to black people because it's so disrespectful to us black people because it's like Kamala Harris is not even really black and she's like married to this white. It's just like a slap in the black people's face. I think they're trying to disrespect black people.
Oh, but no, it's not a slap in black people's face because if it's a slap in your face, that means you wouldn't allow it. That means you was
She's not
trying
gonna be. I don't think she's gonna be the president.
But yet again, only way it's gonna be a slap in the face is if you had your hands tied behind your back and you was like, I don't wanna, we don't wanna, black people don't wanna, black people don't wanna. Black people really, there's a black community section, aka you done heard the little rally, $200 million. So therefore, there are black people out there that wanna. So it's not a slap in the face.
I think it's a slap in the black people's face because it's
No, it's not. It's just a bad candidate choice. Let's be real. Just hurt yourself, smack yourself when you like, I want to pick somebody black. I gotta pick Kamala. You're smacking yourself because she's not really what you want.
But you smacking yourself. But why I say they smacking you in the face is because they presented her up for president and they making it seem like she black with Megan Thee Stallion and hella shit, and she's not even black. Why don't they got goddamn Indians up there dancing and huluing? Pull them up there.
Because yet again, the people chose her as black. You just heard. Let me bring his. Shall I bring it? Let me bring his face up. What did he say? What did he say? I voted. I'm from Cali. I voted for her when she was a senator,
He whitewashed.
a mayor, vice president. She's always been black. I don't know what.
He's whitewashed.
I don't care if he was yellow washed.
That matters.
I don't care if he was pink washed. He said it.
If you got whitewashed, you don't like Kamala.
He that small $200 million donation. He was part of that. Him, he tapped his mama on the knee. Mama, what you got in your bag? Oh, baby, I got 20. All right. Cuz. What you got? Oh, I got 40. Okay.
Yeah, well, yeah, he got the money. Remember, and we could go back to Malcolm X and Malcolm X talking about these people. Remember, Malcolm X said that the black bougie motherfuckers who got the money and they putting the money into the politicians, but that's only the small percentage. Remember, he talked about that's only 10% of black people. And CNN, they know that, so they put this certain type of black person on CNN. You know what I'm saying? They put certain type of people on their network to have a certain type of view.
Do you think the black community really want
Kamala Harris?
No.
Yeah.
You're a
Yeah.
fool.
So
Yeah.
you said you said, dude, I really think that black people want Kamala Harris in office.
Black community really want her in office. You're a
I
fool.
can't not no 3 black people on this channel who want her in office.
We not the black community.
Yeah, we part of
I
it.
mean, hold on.
I ain't even gonna lie. My argument when it comes to her,
I say we as in a group, but you definitely is for the black community. You are pro black, and I do get it. But my dude over here is pro black too, because I do hear his argument, so I can understand individually. Yes, both of y'all two are pro black.
No, Caveman
Yet
is not pro
again.
black.
Huh?
Caveman ain't pro black.
What?
Caveman,
Okay.
are you,
That-
Caveman,
that's
are
an
you
argument
Let me
for-
talk to Caveman. Let me
No,
talk to Let me
That's
ask him. Let him talk
nah,
for himself.
that's an
Let him
argument
speak
for
himself.
another day.
No,
I
let him
got a
speak for himself.
no. I got a short show.
I hear you, but just let him speak for himself.
what is it you want to know?
Are you pro black?
Huh?
Yeah.
Do you know what that means? What that mean to you?
What does it mean to you?
Come answer the question.
See,
bro. You
come on,
say-
man.
See, yeah, all right, whatever. Yeah, we ain't gonna do it. Cause I
Yeah.
asked him a question, you want to ask me it back, so I can tell
Yeah,
he ain't
we
with
gonna do this another
Yeah,
day.
we ain't gonna do it another day, but
Yeah, cause you ain't on this.
I really stand for all black people. I swear to God, I stand for black people, black African Americans. I stand for them. I ride with them. I don't think there's no better race out there than them.
Okay, but you also, if you're gonna be pro black, that means we gotta be first as well.
We got to be what?
First. So do you put black people first over everybody? That's pro black. Over your pro black. Let me tell y'all, pro black means that you.
I'm definitely not pro
So
black.
what is right? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Pro black means that you put black people first over religion, over country,
Hell no.
over everything. That's what it
No.
means.
No, because my mama pro black, and I don't think she put black people over her. Yeah,
That's what pro black means.
I know, bro. No, no. Don't say you. I was agreeing everything up with you up until you said the religion part.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Like
what pro
my
black
whole,
means.
huh?
Before I'm with a religion, I'm black before that. You put black first. Yes, I'm a black Christian. Yes, I'm a black Muslim. Yes, I'm a black Jew, but I'm black first. You put black first. So that's what pro black means. And I'm asking Caveman, are you pro black? Do you put black before everything else?
As a title, just because.
No, are you putting your
But that's
pro-black-
not, yet again, I'm going to argue that's not fair to my mother and them like that, because
mother.
she gonna be like, I'm a Christian. I don't have to put black. I know I'm black. I don't have to do all of that.
Well, I don't want to talk about your mom, bro, because I don't know her.
But I'm just saying, my mama is black.
My mama black too, but she ain't gonna let you put that black shit over.
I'm saying let's not talk about our mamas. Let's talk about Caveman. Do you put black people first?
Always.
Over all that?
I cut my mic out.
I can't say that because I'm a Muslim.
Okay,
So I can't do that over my religion, but besides my religion and everything else, guess what? My religion comes first, then black people.
That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Well, that's not being putting black people first. But all right.
Allah was black, and he don't even say that.
So at the end of the day, I still look at it. I still put black people first.
All right. Well, if you can say that, then yeah, you part of the team, bro.
But yet again,
yep, I am. All right, cool. We accept that.
but yet again, who I want to put as a black president.
Hell no, I don't want her in there. I don't care what nobody says.
She
You know.
Harris ain't black. That's what I'm saying. And you see how I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie.
Pro-black.
Only and see now this is me being a hater.
Only
Only
such thing as haters. It's just such thing as pretenders.
Okay, this is me being a pretender. A misty-eye, a fake ass nigga, and all that other shit that people want to put.
We know you ain't no real ass nigga, bro. You ain't gotta say it twice.
You know what I'm saying? If she gonna treat the black people like she did in San Francisco, then yeah, put her in office. That means all you niggas finna get locked in.
Fuck no. Okay, so now look, she do that.
Then I'm for it.
Look, he do that. He do that. Prime example here in Vegas. They jail so overrated, overcrowded, my nigga. Motherfuckers, they getting caught with guns. 2 felons, they getting caught with guns coming home on our bonds.
I get, bruh.
Jails is overrated, so what y'all gonna do then?
Spread them out to other jails. Keep them locked up. Spread them.
You know
spread them.
Do you know in America right now, it was a stat that came out that America, first of all, we're number 1 in people that's incarcerated. We got the highest incarceration in the world, right?
Because it's a business. It's not a way to help a person that did crime to rehabilitate themselves, or putting real true criminals in jail because they don't dare see the criminal. We don't have that type of person in office. We got so many people that like both of y'all say, and both of y'all would say that if I went up this road, if I truly took this road, and y'all would be my witnesses, because I would like, look at her. These 2 people right here have full access to document everything that I do, because y'all gonna witness like, hey man, I started a podcast with you. Woo. You went for mayor. Okay, bam. Y'all know how I am and what I want to fix here in Nevada. Y'all know once I get in Nevada, they be like, hey man, this money go to here, this budget goes to here, this budget go to here, this budget go to there, that budget go to there. And
you wanna know the first thing he gonna spend money on? Building new prisons.
What?
I ain't gonna have no
no, I said if he get in office, first thing he gonna do is build more prisons down here.
Build more prisons? Yeah, bro. I don't know if we want you as the mayor, bro.
Hey, look, you just lost my vote right there, bro. I
didn't. My thing is about putting money and dollars in people's pockets.
Hey, look, you gotta be that friend we need. We know in office. Hey, bro, we done committed this crime. We need you to go ahead and get this.
No.
So I'm not voting for you. I'm telling everybody.
Why would we want you to be the mayor if you're not gonna look out?
Why am I finna all of a sudden? Okay, I'm the actual black mayor, and I'm finna just get rid of y'all committing crimes. No, I'm going to really lock up criminals. Petty crime, no.
No,
petty
y'all
crime.
supposed to help us.
Help y'all.
Yeah.
Help y'all. I'm finna lower your taxes. I'm finna give y'all job opportunities. I'm finna give y'all business.
Talk about no taxes.
Man, we care about our motherfucking freedom, bro.
We care about our freedom. Money.
Hey,
huh?
Well, he did say something about money, though.
So
I'm finna lower your taxes.
But you're not gonna help.
Taxes on what?
What do you specifically want me to do as a mayor to help the black people out? Come on, tell me, so I know what to do.
Okay.
So I know what to do when I get in office. What do I need to do?
All right, for black people, what I want you to do.
And do not say the R word.
Huh?
No R word.
Oh.
No R word.
No, you ain't got to give us no money. This is what you can do. You can help. You can start a center. I want you to start a center to help black people. I want you to start like a center to help
Blacks only? Just for blacks. Just for blacks.
Well, majority black people. It's gonna be like black owned. It could be for all different people, but it could be black owned. I want you to start a black owned center to where it helps black mothers and black children and black kids better their lives. And matter of fact, I live right here on East Las Vegas, and they starting to build a center like that up the street. So build like a cool center. You feel me? Matter of fact, build a lot of them. Build like 4, 5 of them.
I'm gonna build only 3. I'm gonna build one for blacks, one for Mexicans, and one for whites.
No, so if you
Okay,
do
go-
that, then we just want something just for us, bro. We don't want you to build blacks and whites. It's just this is us. Just build. Can we have one thing that's
Then
not
I'm right.
building
That's racist. I don't
No,
want
I'm
to.
saying I just want you to have it black owned, right?
It's
Starting
gonna be
with-
black owned for only for blacks. I got you.
No, it ain't only for blacks. It's black owned. It's ran by all black people, and it's owned
I
by
got
all
you.
black people. And
right.
other
I
races
got
can
you.
come.
No.
Yes.
No. No. No.
See, you asked me what I wanted you to do as mayor, and you don't want to do it, bro.
Because you're not being truthful. What you really want is all black owned. I'm gonna give you all of that. I'm gonna give you the whole 9 acres.
All right.
What if I want 42 acres?
I'm gonna give you 9 acres.
What if I want 42?
9 acres is
I'm
good.
giving you land. You're gonna be able to build. You're gonna build your wreck. It's only gonna be black owned. If black construction workers, black everything. So when it's blackly fucked up, don't blackly come to me. Come like go to the black people.
No, but
Only-
I don't think I want you to be the mayor, bro. Because how you think? I don't
Because
think
you don't like that strategy because all of a sudden it's too black.
No, it ain't because it's too black. It's how you approaching it to where I'm not comfortable for voting. Because you saying all I'm asking for, because you asked me what I wanted, right? And I can't even get what I want. So I'm cool.
You make that make sense. You want black.
Let me tell you one
Give
more time
me
what I
black.
want. And let me tell me if you agree. Let me tell you one
Okay.
more time what I want.
Okay.
I want a center, right? Owned by black people, ran by black people. I want a center to help people raise about their kids, and their kids is for mothers, black mothers. It's for, and other races could come as well, but it's primarily directed towards black mothers, black kids, black boys, black girls, and it's a center where it's like it teaches you about different things, entrepreneurship. It teaches you about health, me making a trade, different little things. Just give us a center, bro, where we can come up and give us a few of them, and we be cool. That's and I'll vote for you, bro. Just give us a center, bro. That's all I'm asking for, bro. And let us run that shit.
So do the black people
Underneath
get,
the mayor, you're the mayor. It's gonna be underneath all your council and all your. It's gonna be you the mayor. What you not the mayor?
I'm the mayor, but all that stuff can't be up under me.
I'm saying you're going to be. This is something that you did for us, and we're going to appreciate you, and we're going to vote for you every year for doing what you said you're going to do. Helped us out and gave us a center, and we appreciate these centers.
I'm gonna give
Yeah.
right. So
And we're
now,
going to put you on the billboard.
no, I have nothing. No, once this in the black community, no, I'm done.
So what if it was in the white community?
No, I don't still don't want
What do you
my-
mean, done? You're going to have to work until you out of office. You're going to have to make sure everything is good. You're going to constantly work.
But yet again,
You're going to be smart enough to get the right people.
get mad that I'm finna give the money to the black community to run this black center. I want to make sure that you get a all black construction site. You can't get mad at all of that. Things that how I said it. You mad at how I said it. See, that sound like how people be mad at Trump. Oh, Trump said, no, I'm giving the people what they want. Y'all want a black center. So that's why I'm finna make sure it's ran by all black. I'm finna make sure that it's built by all black.
Gangbangers there?
Huh?
Gonna be gangbangers there?
I don't know nothing about none of that. I don't know.
Let cops
You're
come
the
in.
mayor. You do know.
How?
'Cause you the
I gotta
mayor.
worry about, bro. I gotta worry about sewage problem in Nevada. I gotta worry about lowering your taxes. What I told people I was gonna do. I gotta make sure that Trump make sure he get them tips are free for you niggas up here in
So
Nevada.
that's why you just gonna hire me to get the job done and just give me the check.
Now that
Give me the blank check, bruh. Just give me the check, and I'll
Nope.
get it done,
I already got somebody black I'm put in that position.
bruh. Give me the check, bruh. Stop playing. It was my idea.
Huh? He said,
was my-
look at his face on this one. It was your idea, so you
Give me
said
the
you
check and
wanted
let me
it
get the
done.
job
You
done.
said you wanted to do it.
I'll get the job done.
Mm,
Hey, remember what you said though. Don't forget what you said. You said we was rocking with you to see how you came up on a podcast. You became mayor. We was rocking with you.
Let's rewind what I said, because I said you will be filming. I said you will be filming what I be doing and filming me.
Bruh, I don't want to film. Give me a contract. Can I get a contract?
You're not getting that contract.
I mean, can I get a city contract? A city ordinance?
That's all I want.
Can I get a license, bruh?
License for what?
To do the shit.
To do. No. You need to come with a business plan just like anybody else.
Come on,
you just can't say, hey, man, let me get a blank check, nigga. You the mayor, nigga. No, nigga. What you trying to do?
Get my business.
What?
My restaurant.
What restaurant?
I'm just saying, you the mayor. We ask you for shit. So can I get my restaurant?
What restaurant?
Just buy me a bill and I'll show you.
Just buy you a bill.
Just buy me a bill. I'm gonna look at you as my first investment.
You're gonna go out there and get your LLC. And that means all I gotta do is get the bill. You're gonna get your LLC, you're gonna get all that. I like how he came at me, even though it was a little tough, it was a little rough, but he was like, shit, nigga, just build it. Look, all the other struggles I gotta go through, nigga. That's feasible. That's a good 2020 where I heard about.
All right, so now if I was in his situation, I'd be like, all right, bro, you can put this center. Look, I can have this center done by this. This how much it's gonna cost. What is you gonna agree? Simple as that. Yes or no. Because all people want to hear is how fast you can get it done. What's the cheapest price they can get?
But see, I don't know. And then how he wanted, how I'm thinking he wanted. What would be a good area to put it in?
Out here in Las Vegas, Charleston.
Right off of Charleston?
Not right off of Charleston.
You said Charleston.
Charleston right far as fuck, but I ain't gonna lie. Because it's already a parking shit on Eastern. I would say this area, but it'd be hard as fuck to find somewhere to put it.
Because you're going to want to start it on the west side. No, hold on. Is that the west side? Right? Is that the west side? Yeah, you're going to want to start right there on the west side, huh? Right in the guts. Right in the hardest neck of the woods of the streets, huh?
That's crazy. They say the west side the hardest.
It's the bummiest looking.
I'm going to say, because you ain't the only person that said that to me like, nah, the west side ain't shit.
And most of all the gangbangers are over there. Yeah. That when everybody's talking about like the real gangbangers.
Hey, look, it's so fucked up because I've been here 4 years in Vegas. I'd have lived on this side. I'd have lived on that side. Fuck it. This side of Vegas is where all the dope fiends and drug addicts.
Because this is the closest to the strip.
Now, you go on the west side, you got all the gang members, everybody bang bang. Go to the north side, that's where all the ratchet wannabe uppity motherfuckers at.
Until you get to the county.
Yeah, you get to that. You know what? I think I'm gonna go back this way.
No, the county is where all the beautiful black people are. I mean, you still have violence because you got guns out there. You still got ignorance, but it still look nice out there. You still got an establishment out there. You got the beginning of Henderson.
Hey, if y'all can pick one side of Las Vegas to redo completely, your own structure, ground up, what side would it be?
Give me the
and
west.
What would it be?
Give me the west. Give me where all the niggas at.
You just trying to lock all of them. They got that extra prison come in handy right there.
I didn't say nothing about lock up. You said redo, restructure. I said give me the west.
So what you gonna do with all the criminals over there?
The criminals? Yeah, they locked up. But listen to the key words he said, criminals.
That's 90.
Why you thinking?
That's no.
People over there, I'm talking about just on that side, that's 60% of people.
I mean, if you're a criminal and you're doing crime, but you're a criminal, you ain't doing nothing. If you're not doing nothing, over there, and you just over there living, and you know, just all I can afford, come on, bro, I'm not locking you up.
Yeah, and that makes me question when you say you pro-black caveman, when you say stuff like that, Brody.
Now, because I look from both sides of the field, not just one side.
You just automatically assume everybody over the criminal. You just asked him what
I didn't say everybody over there was criminal. You gotta hold it right here.
I'm saying he asked like, what side of town would he fix up? He said the west side, and I'm just like, damn. I was gonna say the east side, but he said the west side because of the black people. So I'm like, yeah, that's it. You know, my pro-blackness came out, was like, yeah, that's a good idea. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna say, man, what we gonna do with all the criminals?
No, because you know, I know how he think. I know he be quick to lock a black motherfucker if they do something stupid.
So you know he just gonna go out there locking niggas up.
Straight up.
Okay. You just already know he on the bullshit up.
Hey,
but listen, but
your face and words don't mean nothing. I know you. I know you finna go over there. You a criminal. You look like a criminal.
Oh,
but look,
are you coming?
no, that's funny. And he close. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, he close. Like he not on some bullshit. But if you're a criminal, you like, man, I used to be a criminal. I ain't did nothing in 2 years. And you just got an offer. You came over here. No, I'm not gonna fuck you up. Now, if I just so happen to be the mayor and I'm walking down the street and you're a little Thundercat stealing a hot dog out of a store, and I'm talking about 8 or 9 year old, you know, little Thundercat. No, I'm not gonna lock you up.
It's the fact of you use Thundercat.
Look,
you remember the cartoon when we was younger? The cartoon used to call Thundercat.
You know, so I'm not gonna lock you up. You see what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lock up something like that.
Yeah.
You say you gonna lock up all the what?
I said, if you 8 years old, 9 years old, and I was walking down the street, doing my Mayor Liz and walking down the street, shaking my hand, and a little young kid was stealing out of the store, and we snatched him up, I wouldn't lock him
You know
up.
what I'll do? I'll let him try to run and wood his ass. That's you get for stealing.
Nah. I hope the camera see me like, no, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go pay for the hot dog and like, bro, I'm gonna teach you a better way. I am gonna go back to the parents and like, yo, it's not his fault that he out here stealing. It's y'all fault. He 8, 9 years old. He 10, 11 years old. He 13 years old. Now, if we out doing our mayoralism and you're 16-year-old and you about to shoot somebody in a store, I'm locking you up. That's different. Just the scenario's different. I'm locking you up. Is we gonna try to keep you up in there? Am I gonna come back and do research upon you? Because yes, maybe it was just one of those situations. Yes, but at that moment, because you had the pistol over a hot dog and some chips or some diapers in your hand, you see what I'm saying? The scenario is different. But yes, I gotta lock you up. But yeah, let's hurry up and do a research, because maybe you was those ones that like, dog.
So you telling me
I really want to do it. I got bullied into doing it. Yeah,
So you
a
telling me
situation where a kid get bullied, no, he don't deserve to get locked up. It was the community. You see what I'm saying?
So
Community
you pretty much saying you gonna build the rec center and hook up the west side for the
I was just saying, if I was going under his scenario, that was just two different. He was like, which side? If we had a chance to fix up something, redo everything, nigga, give me the black side, give me the worst side of it all.
What would you put over there?
Mayor, you gonna hook up the west side?
What would you put over there to make it better?
Big ass houses, big kitchens, nigga, stuff that niggas need so they can be spread it out. Niggas, we love to be together, but we got to be spread it out at the same time. So therefore, first thing we're going to try to build out here in the black community, I'm building you motherfuckers a basement. Okay?
So what you going to do with the other part of the house?
I don't give a fuck what you do in the house. What I'm doing is giving you a basement for your kids to go somewhere and play when they get on your nerves, for that motherfucker that's on probation that need a place to stay that got on your nerves because you still working and you paying for him something to eat. You need to get the fuck out your face. You gotta build a basement. I might build an attic too. You gotta build space. Black people need space. I don't understand. We're not Mexican.
We need space.
We be crunched up together in the smallest space. I'm like, hey, you stepped on my shoes.
Again, get mad.
And I think like that.
I ain't gonna lie, that's why I don't go to the club. Because we be so.
You know what?
Step on my shoe.
I'm glad y'all saying that, because you know what? as black people, we do have a history of living outside, being outside. It's something about the sun that we're connected to. They used to say that ancient stories that say black people are the sun people because we do have a connection of being outside versus being in a four wall room. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're in a room, right, where you got a roof, like right now you in a room, right? You know, they say that you can only think so far outside that room sometimes, right?
Well, another thing,
it kind of isolates you. It's kind of like having on a hat. You know, like a hat going to isolate your head. You know what I mean?
So the more thing to it too is another thing that I would do for the black community, real quick, real fast, is you gotta have the little essentials. You gotta have that hole in the wall club for the 40 and up. But yet again, we're not gonna make it look like a 40 in a row. We're gonna have them. You gotta have things for people to do.
That's why I asked you, what would you put over there?
Man, I'm putting like eight pool halls. I need a lot of pool halls. I just can't have like 2 or 3 here, and a big ass community full of black people. I need like 20 of them motherfuckers. I need y'all niggas to be able
more strip clubs.
Huh? You can't do that in Vegas. You can't do that in Vegas.
Throw us a couple of more strip clubs.
Yeah, 2 requests.
What you mean? Throw y'all some more strip clubs?
Like all black strip clubs. Throw us a couple of strip clubs on the strip.
I don't think I have anything to do with that.
I'm saying you the mayor, man. Could we get a strip club on the strip?
You got the money for it?
Oh, you the mayor, man. Just throw us one.
See, nah, I'm not doing no dumbass shit like that.
Just like, do you want me to be an asshole or be truthful?
Truthful?
Yes, Vegas got the money. Now, what they doing with it, as we see, building over damn near a 2.5 fucking racetrack. Shit that don't need to be built can actually get put to use somewhere else in Las Vegas to make it better. For black, white men, whoever the fuck out here need the help.
Yeah, look at all the homeless people we got.
Vegas got the money.
Homeless we got. We got a lot of homeless.
Yeah, I got a lot of homeless that want to be homeless.
I'm saying, could we get a homeless shelter going on? A good one?
We got one. You got the biggest one damn near in America.
That's
down the
crazy that
road.
you say that because I was.
That one's fucked up.
I swear to God.
Huh?
We need a bigger one, bro. We need one the same size as the goddamn Cosmopolitan. We need one the same size as the goddamn MGM Grand. Let's get a one the size of the goddamn Luxor or the goddamn the Hilton.
Okay, let's hold on. Wait, let
you want to pay? You want to pay for that?
You the mayor, bro. Do it.
Hold on, wait.
Do you want to pay for that out your taxpayers' money?
Yes. I'll pay for that out of my taxpayers' money. A homeless shelter, hella big, and get and heal all the homeless and love on people and little homeless kids and. Yeah, I'll pay for that. Yep.
And you're gonna make sure there's no rape, no drug abuse, no none of that.
First three, your first 3 main rules that can't go on in there. That'll get you terminated immediately.
Drug use. Can't use drugs in there.
We don't know. It's his building. I'm trying to see.
You better not be able to use drugs, or I'm not helping you build it. Like, come on, man.
Can we get one? Get one. Y'all just built the Durango. Y'all just built the Durango.
Yet again, you talking about building a luxury hotel for homeless people.
Yes, correct.
And what they gonna do to repay back the city and the hard work that we just gave into this?
They gotta pay. They gotta pay like some type of rent or something.
But they homeless.
That don't matter. They still gotta. You feel me? It's gonna be hella cheap or something. You feel me?
Okay, so hold on, wait. So it's gonna be okay for them to smoke drugs in your room?
No, you can't. Hell no.
guess what? That eliminates about 40% of the population in Vegas already, right then and there.
Yeah, we could have had this big
Okay,
ass.
so we only need 60%. We don't need all of every. You can't get all the homeless people, but you can get a lot of them.
So you gonna allow rapists in there with the homeless women and kids?
No, bro, stop playing. You ask the mayor. He's right next to you. He ain't gonna allow that.
No, it's your building.
It's my building?
Yes, it's your building. You asked for it. He give it to you. Boom.
Oh, the mayor, you
what
give it
3
to me?
rules? Yes. Listen, what 3 rules would you set that would get a person totally? No, bro, you gotta go.
We got 5 minutes, ladies and gentlemen.
So yeah, you can't have no. It's gonna be a no drug, no smoking, no drinking. You can't do no drugs, no smoking, no drinking.
Hey, bro, that's what I would say. Like 60% of Vegas.
Okay, no, well, it's not for everybody. No smoking, no drugs, no drinking. You can't be. You can't. You can't stop a motherfucker from doing crime. We could be in an apartment and a motherfucker doing crime. So motherfuckers gonna do crimes. So we is gonna do like a little mini background check on you. You feel me? So if you got too much crazy shit on there, and once you qualify,
I feel like if you're gonna build something as big as an MGM, like no bullshit, you're gonna build something. I ain't gonna lie to you. You're gonna have I'm having a camera. Yes, there's gonna be a camera up in at least the main room, not up in your bedroom. So you can probably that's probably where you're gonna sneak off and do your drugs at. But as far as back and forth, and because how you think about how big that is, all the ins and outs and exits.
See, listen,
all the security guards, you got to pay for that. The food that you're gonna put up in there, other businesses that you're gonna try to run up in there to attract other people, because this motherfucker is big. So it's gotta somehow generate some type of equity about that building or through that building or something, because that's the hell of a staff.
Hey, look, I help out. I put my restaurant in the bottom of it. It's helping out. People that do work come there, don't want to go home.
We're gonna put the casino at the bottom.
Yeah, I'm right next to it, baby. The restaurant is right there. No, stupid. Why would we put a casino in there for just to rob us?
No.
We can't put no casino in the homeless shelter. They gonna rob
Man,
us.
as big as MGM, I got to. How you gonna? I hate to be. This is why I got to be an asshole. How are you gonna generate money for this big ass? I got to do something. Either I'm going to make it like a convention center across the street, plus a big ass building on up, like MGM, or got to put a casino. I'm saying,
Okay. So you put the casino in there. Your rules is even stricter.
Hold on. You put it can't be a casino in there.
As big as the MGM, how's she gonna make money off this building?
No, you're gonna make money because the taxpayers gonna pay for it, and you could charge them a little bit of money, just not a lot.
No,
like $50 or something.
Y'all tell me if this is a smart idea or a dumb idea. Yeah, true enough, we can get the building. I got a way we can make some money off of it.
Donors, you gonna get donors.
We can set them up like
Airbnbs.
One side of the building.
No. How you make money is you're gonna get donors. People are gonna donate. People are gonna donate all around the world. They're gonna donate. You also, it's gonna be nonprofit. You also get money. You can charge people a little bit or have like a waiver or something where they pay like very little money, like I said, $50 a week or whatever. I don't know.
Just have a casino.
You don't want to have no casino. We got enough casinos.
Why not have a casino? If we want to make money off of it, I say
no. It's not about making money.
I don't want nobody to.
Y'all corrupt, bro. Y'all corrupt, bro. I ain't voting.
How we?
Y'all corrupt, bro. I ain't voting for you, bro. You corrupt, bro.
Okay.
Damn, I thought that we wanted him to be corrupt.
No, I didn't want them to be corrupt. I wanted to do a good job. Y'all want to make money off the homeless people.
We're not even talking about.
I'm not making money off the homeless people. I'm making money for the homeless people to stay there. That building got to be paid for somehow. I'm trying to make it so it doesn't come out of all of it, come out of the taxpayers' money. That's a lot. That's expensive. That's expensive as hell. That's a big ass electric bill.
Make a casino up the street then, and that pay for the thing. But we don't need a casino where the people live at.
Man, you might make that shit to attach that shit. Make that gas go underground. Hey, casino down there. We got some of the best water slides, casinos. Then we got an inside surfing. Yeah,
damn, bro.
You're gonna pay for the home and then have the homeless on level on the other side.
You're gonna have the homeless people gambling
for itself. Y'all think I know it sounds corrupted, but when y'all see like, damn, we ain't got it pays for itself. It's homeless people coming out. It pays for the staffing. It pays for anything that needs to be done.
See, but
because you don't want to.
Why I say that the homeless gonna be there, because you got to think about it, bro. Some of these homeless out here actually be out here getting bagged, bro. So they gonna come sit. I don't give a damn. They gonna make $100, nigga, and I guarantee you out there, 120 of that going to a casino.
Oh, okay.
But that's what I'm saying. They gonna be bringing money in too.
Yeah, at least and they gonna go right back upstairs. Bing. That's it. Everybody there gonna be like, damn, homeless people. Man, I want to go surfing. Surfing USA. So come on, man. That sounds. I got you. Don't think. Because understand this.
I think you'll take care of us, bro. We just gotta talk to you.
Understand this. If it wasn't here in Nevada, we was talking about another state. I couldn't throw a casino in. I would have to come up with a better way. It'll be a whole different solution.
We already got a lot of casinos, bro. We got a lot of casinos. I mean, it's a good idea, but we got a lot of casinos.
I think they need scratch offs here.
No.
The what?
No.
I said the same shit. Only reason I said it because I was on the phone with my homegirl. She was like, I just got a scratch off. I said, I don't give a fuck. She said, why? I said, because we don't got scratch offs here. She was like, so? I'm like, and I'm glad we don't. Why the fuck we need something else polluting the earth when we already got a lot of shit out here polluting the earth?
What is polluting the earth?
Making it dirty and shit. Stanky.
With that paper, huh? Yeah, you're right.
I don't know why. I don't know what made me say that to her. You know, that's not something normally I would say.
But yet again, I'm throwing the casino in to pay for the what you call it. When I make that help center for the youth, I'll throw in basketball courts. I'm throwing 100 basketball courts in the back. So you know that's for the niggas.
I ain't gonna lie. Volleyball net out there?
Huh?
A volleyball net?
Yes. I'm saying? Yeah, I got you.
And you know what? And you know what's crazy? Hold on. You know what's crazy? You don't even gotta build us nothing. You can give us something that's already built, like the Eastside Cannery. Let us get that, turn that into it.
What?
Like you don't even have to like build nothing. I mean, you can build it. You might have to.
You know I can't take over somebody that's already own these buildings and give it to a nigga, right? Like I can't do that.
You can't give us nobody building.
I can't do that.
Let's turn the Trump Tower into it.
I technically can.
Let's do the Trump Tower.
Yeah, listen, let me break it down for you. You the mayor. You got money. Hey, go find out who on this building, bro. Go holler at him. Go let him know we need him to sign that building.
These niggas that own these buildings make way more money than what my little mayorism punk ass check is.
All you trying to do is get a background check. That's it. That's all
what you trying to find? What y'all want me to do? Find corruption on them? Let me what they done did wrong. So I can get them. That's the only way.
Get his address and call me. I bet he signed the papers.
See, no.
See, Just saying, that's another way we can get it.
No, that's not another way.
Technically, that is another way, just not a good way.
Thank you. That's not the right way.
Free
Why we-
weed. Free weed.
Huh?
Free weed.
Free weed.
Yeah, give us free weed.
Give us free weed.
Who?
You,
Niggas.
you the mayor.
Yeah, we
Give
want
us
free
free
weed.
weed.
We want free
No.
weed.
Free weed.
Free weed. Free weed. Free
Everybody's
weed.
out for free weed.
Free weed. Free
Oh.
weed.
The marijuana taxes go to schools around America, around Nevada to make Nevada better again. Yes.
So is you the mayor or is you the governor?
It don't matter. I'm gonna make sure
which
that
one
happens
is
no
you?
matter what position I'm in. That's what I'm gonna do.
You the both of them?
You think you the both of them? It's the way he said it though. Hey, that nigga said it. So you the
Free
both of them?
weed. Free weed. Free weed. Free weed. Free weed. Free weed.
Now, what y'all think the meth head's gonna say? Free meth, free meth. What do you think the crackhead? Free crack, free crack. I'm like, hold on.
Hey, if you free weed, I swear to God, that probably will help
Nothing.
some of these.
Nothing.
No,
It's
all
gonna.
they gonna do is take it to the next drug dealer.
Y'all gonna make meth heads and crackheads and dope fiends actually like, hey man, I can sell this weed. Here, I got it for free. Now I can sell. You got it for free, but now you can sell it. Yeah, man, I got it for free. Everybody get it for free, but I'm selling mine. Okay.
Hey,
Okay. All right.
he gonna keep saying it too. What? Like it's not for real.
No, straight up. On my mama, he don't believe me. See, look, y'all see that face? Everybody don't believe me. Bro,
Nigga, did you hear what you said?
I know what I said. I said what I said when I said it because I said it. Huh? You don't eat.
I swear to God, I would just shut the fuck up and be like, you know what? Time to go.
No.
I'm gonna walk on.
No. Y'all gonna quit playing me like I'm playing me because y'all playing me. I got free weed and I'm selling it. I got dime bags for man, give me $3.
No, it's because you only give out a little bit to smoke. That's it.
It's still free weed. They still gonna say it's free weed. Give it here.
But you only get a joint every week.
A dope thing still gonna say I got free weed. I'm trying to sell it to get my fix.
I'm saying you got free
It's still gonna be. Hey, Capiche, you free weed.
You gotta smoke it. You gotta smoke it in front of me.
You free cocaine. Come on, man. I work good.
You gotta smoke the weed right in front of me.
God.
Man, I ain't trying to be. Look, man. Look, I don't know nothing. Still, man. Look.
You gotta smoke the joint right in front of me, nigga.
Hey, I thought about this one time.
2 minutes. Last words.
I thought about this one time, nigga. If I had a bunch of weed, I would literally start a contest with like charging people $5. Okay, let's see how much weed can you smoke. If you can't smoke more than an ounce before you KO, you don't get your $5 back. But no, it was more. You know, it's more to that shit, but that's what I was thinking. I just didn't think it.
All right, my final words. My final words is we gotta figure out what's going on in America with the president. This is bullshit. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen. Build us as black people gotta be put the black person first, man. You know what I'm saying? Because when all this shit fall down, we gonna have each other. We gotta build up a family.
We fall down. We get up. There you go. You got your choir. You got your.
That's my final word.
Hey, yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah.
I had to make sure it was a good time.
He did say, I don't ever get my
That's my shit. You knew that was my shit right there. You knew that. How'd you know? How'd you know?
All right, y'all. It's been a good one. Until next time, y'all. Appreciate it. We got 97 days until Kamala get in office or not. We don't know. It's interesting. History's in the making. Y'all stay beautiful, stay black, stay American. Vote. Do something good with your life. We out. Peace.